Using wisdom to contemplate the present. The term present can be classified in two ways. 1. The present in terms of meditation, and 2. The present in terms of developing wisdom. Practitioners must be familiar with both of these definitions of present in order to use the appropriate designation in Dhamma practice. For instance, the present in terms of meditation refers to mindfulness of the present. Do not think of the past or the future to come. Remain firmly situated in the present. This is the present in terms of meditation. For the most part, this is all that is taught and understood. As for the present in terms of developing insight, vipassana, life in the present is used as a pivot or center. Look back into the past and analyze the physical and mental suffering endured. Having evaded the clutches of death on numerous occasions, you are lucky to have survived up until this point in the present. Many have already passed away, and you will follow in the exact same fashion. Some reached old age, while others did not. Use wisdom to contemplate aging, contemplate sickness, and contemplate death, which is the ultimate outcome. It is as in the verse that is frequently chanted. Aging is normal and inescapable. Sickness is normal and inescapable. Death is normal and inescapable. While alive and in the present, wisdom can be used to reflect on the events bound to occur to you. You will age, you will become sick, and you will ultimately die. From this model, you can enhance your wisdom through contemplation of your own examples. The present rebirth indicates the current life as you know it. If there is happiness and comfort, use wisdom to consider how in past lives you cultivated good deeds, karma, and in the present life, those good deeds have borne fruit in the form of happiness and comfort. Good karma refers to the many good deeds that people have cultivated in past lives, including giving charitably, observing the precepts, developing loving kindness, practicing mental cultivation, paying homage and chanting, building temples, pavilions, and pagodas, being good to parents, being good to society in general, and many other good deeds. All of these virtues have resulted in happiness and comfort in the present life. This is how to practice the present in terms of wisdom. You can contemplate the past. This is called atitang paññā, or using wisdom to reflect on past lives in order to motivate and console yourself. Anagatang paññā is using wisdom to contemplate future births in order to console yourself that you will be able to maintain your human existence in upcoming lifetimes. In those rebirths, you will only cultivate good karma, just as you did in past lives. As for this life, you will cultivate as many good deeds as possible. While mental intoxications and defilements have not been extinguished in this lifetime, a future rebirth is guaranteed. However, the merits of good deeds in this lifetime will bring about a rebirth in a good lineage that has right views, samadhi, and is honest and righteous, all of which are virtues that will lead to prosperity in that rebirth. The merits and perfections of character cultivated in the present life will surely be a ladder that leads to the attainment of the path and fruit of enlightenment in a future rebirth. This is a model for using wisdom to contemplate the present in terms of how it shapes the future. Contemplate these principles of the present rationally. The present is not only limited to tranquil meditation, samatha. You must study the principles of the present in terms of insight development, vipassana, in order to develop the meditative methods and develop the insight methods. This is because developing tranquility, samatha, and developing insight, vipassana, are a pair. When is it appropriate to use the meditative techniques of the present? When is it appropriate to use the insight development techniques of the present? It is not that developing tranquility will spontaneously give rise to insight, as is believed. Change this perception. Interpret insight development, vipassana, more accurately. Vipassana means wisdom. Wisdom means thought or contemplation. Thought comes from perception. Whatever the perception is, that is what the thought corresponds to. If the perception is wrong, the corresponding thought will be wrong. If the perception is right, the corresponding thought will be right. What are wrong perceptions like? What are right perceptions like? Once you understand this, you will be able to select the right perception in accordance with righteousness, tammatipataya. This is the first step that the Buddha laid forth during the Buddha's era. The Buddha stated, "O bhikkhus, the footprints of all legged animals are encompassed by the footprint of the elephant. Likewise, all indisputable truths, such as Dhamma, are encompassed by right perception, samadhi. Thus, right perception, samadhi, is the taproot of Buddhism. It is the Dhamma topic that, when practiced, will lead to the path and fruit of enlightenment. Therefore, it is clear that right perception, samadhi, is the taproot from which all other Dhamma topics stem. Practitioners must start from these right perceptions. Understand the principles of the three common characteristics: impermanence, anicca, suffering, dukkha, and not self, anatta, because all things that arise in this world are subject to the three common characteristics. Consequently, practitioners must understand this truth.